Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 1 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 1 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter time. So please you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Let's just start with the chapter time. To start with the very first lesson, that is read a calendar. How many days are there in September? So here is the calendar. The first day of the September is on first and the last one is on 30. Here is the month name, right? So that means there are 30 days in the September. Let's just start with test questions. What month does the calendar show? So the very first line shows the name of the month, right? So the very first line has the name January. So that is for the month of. On what day is the month? So let me explain a bit, right? The very first line, look at this calendar. The very first line shows the name of the month. That is August. Now the line below the name of the shows the days of the week. So all the dates below the Sunday, like 6, 13, 20, and 27, they all are on the Sunday. Same way, Monday, 7, 14, 21, and 28, all the dates are on Monday, right? So we need to see what day is on the 13th. So here is the 13th. Look at this line. So 13th is on Sunday. Got it? So 13 is on the Sunday option number option. Okay. Okay, June 24. So here is the month of June and find the date 24. Here is 24, right? 24 is on Thursday, 24th day. The correct option is Thursday. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is how many days are there in June? We need to find the days in the June. So, so there are 30 days in June. The correct one is the correct option is there are 30 days in June. Next one is if July 10, what day of the week is it? So today is July 10. Here is 10th July. You need what day it is. So correct option. So that is on Sunday. On which day of the week is the day of the month? You need to find the seventh day of the month, right? So seventh of the month. So which day is it? So seventh day of the month is on is the ninth day of the month. Ninth day of the month. Here is 9. The ninth month of the month is on Thursday. The correct option is Thursday. Today is January 29th. What day of the week was the day before yesterday? What day of the week was day before yesterday? June 29 it is. Here is 29. Yesterday it was 28. Day before yesterday it is 27. So the correct option is 27th. 27th is on. So the correct option is Saturday. Oh, okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Months of the year. Okay, so there are 12 months in a year. They are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Here's the list of the names. If you still don't remember them, you need to remember them, right? They are very important. Start working on them today. Which month comes right after October? So find the October in the list. Here it is. October it is. November. November it is. Let's just start with the test questions. Which month comes just after November? Just after November, it is December. Option number one is the correct option. Which month comes just after August? After August, it is September. Option number one is the correct option. Which month come just after August? So which month it is? Just after August, it is September. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which month comes after August? After the August, it is September. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which month comes just after March? Okay, which month comes just after March? Which month it is? So just after the March, it is April. The correct option is April. It is option number 2 is the correct option. Which month comes just after February? Just after February it is March. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. So the next lesson is seasons of the year. So they are winter, spring, summer, fall. So the the seasons makes a cycle, right? The cycle means like before the fall it is summer and after the fall it is winter. Then after the winter it is spring. After spring it is summer. So before the winter it is fall and after the winter it is spring. Let's just start with the test question. Let's just start with the test questions. What season comes just before winter? Just before winter it is fall. Option number 1 is the correct option. What season comes just before winter? So just before winter it is fall. Before the winter it is fall. What season comes just after summer? Just after the summer it is fall. The correct option is fall. Option number 2 is the correct option. What season comes right before fall? Right before fall it is. Right before fall it is winter. Oh, sorry, summer it is. Right fall it is summer. Here is the four fall it is summer. What season comes right before fall? Right before fall it is summer. Option number one is the correct option. What season comes right before summer? Right before summer it is. It is spring. The correct option is spring. What season comes right after? Very good. Right after fall it is winter. Option number two is the correct option. Which month comes just before spring? Just before spring it is. Very good. Winter it is. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just days of. So there are 7 days, right? They are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So there are 7 days in a week. Which day comes after Tuesday? So after Tuesday it is Wednesday it is. Let's just start with the test questions. Which day? So which day it is? After Wednesday it is Thursday. The correct option is Thursday. Which day comes after Saturday? So which day it is? Very good. Sunday it is. After the Saturday it is Sunday. Which day comes after Tuesday? After the Tuesday it is Wednesday it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which day comes after Thursday? After the Thursday it is Wednesday. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which month comes after? After the Thursday, it is Friday. Which day comes after Friday? So after the Friday, it is Saturday. Option number one is the correct option. That is Saturday. Which day comes after Sunday? After the Sunday, it is Monday. Option number one is the correct option. Which month comes after Thursday? So after the Thursday, it is Friday. Option number one is the correct option. After which day comes after Wednesday? After the Wednesday, it is Thursday. Option number one is the correct option. Which day comes after Sunday? After the Sunday, it is Monday. Which day comes after Saturday? Sunday it is. Option number one is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 1 math. Chapter we were working on is time. The lessons we have covered today. Read the calendar. Months of the year and days of the week. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So any questions you can please ask if you have any. I'm here to answer and confusions if you have any. Any questions?